Hello everyone, konnichiwa. In this video, I am going to talk about MEXT scholarship and the different ways to get it for an undergraduate and a master's degree. Okay, so basically, if you are applying to get an undergraduate degree or a bachelor's degree in Japan, there are three ways to get it. One is via the undergraduate. The second is via College of Technology, which is called the COT, and the third is called the STC, also known as the Specialized Training Colleges. Okay, now in this video, so many people ask me like which is the best track, which is ideal for us, which one should we go for. So in this video, I am going to tell you the differences in their timelines, like how many years each of them takes, the locations, where do you go, the kind of jobs they offer, the kind of fields of study, and how competitive are they, basically, all three of you. So if you are applying for an undergraduate degree, which one should you apply for? That is what I'm going to explain in this video. This video is extremely helpful in my opinion, because if you know exactly where you want to apply, your competition gets reduced to half. And it's very nice, right? So maybe undergraduate is not the best for you, maybe STC is not the best for you, kind of like that. So which one is the best for you, which one gets the best jobs, that is what I'm going to explain in this video. Okay, now, like, so those of you who do not want to watch the whole video, you are busy or something, let me tell you, undergraduate is the best, and specialized training college, STC, comes last. Like, it's not very bad, but if you compare it with the other two, it comes last. Okay, why, how, and which one should you go for? Watch the rest of the video. So first of all, I'm going to explain the timeline of each of these, right? Starting with undergraduate. An undergraduate degree through MEXT takes a total of 5 years. The first year is for your Japanese language course. After that, the rest of the 4 years, you go to a Japanese university and you do your bachelor's there, okay? Just like a normal undergraduate university in India or anywhere else in the world, okay? This is the most normal one. So in total, it takes 5 years. After that comes the College of Technology, right? It is also known as COT. In COT, it takes a total of 6 years. So basically, the first year is your Japanese language, okay? It's usually in Tokyo. Then for the next 3 years, you go to a College of Technology, which is outside Tokyo, and to do a diploma course, okay, for 3 years. It can be in any field. However, once you finish these 3 years, you directly enroll in the third year of any university, any undergraduate university. So basically, you spend 2 years at another university. So let me just to say it again, it takes total of 6 years. First year is of Japanese language. Then these 3 years are of your diploma course, okay? After that, you get a lateral entry into the third year of any other undergraduate university, and you spend 2 more years there, and then you get a bachelor's degree. So it takes total 6 years. And coming to STC, right? STC are basically just specialized training colleges. So they also take a lot of time. Basically speaking, the first year is your Japanese language course. After that, you spend approximately 2 years, maybe. Some of them have 2, some of them have 3, in a specialized institute learning something. And similarly, after that institute, you end up going to another university, just like College of Technology. Okay, so they are like, you go from place to place to place. And why is that? So basically, guys, a little backstory, not related to MEXT, but colleges of technology and specialized training programs were started at the time of World War II, when the government did not want people to waste a lot of time studying. What they wanted, that as soon as people get out of high school, they should start making money. Like they quickly do a course and start making money. That's when colleges of technology and these training institutes were introduced. So if you want to do the most normal course, undergraduate is the one for you. If you want to do other courses, then you go to colleges of technology and STC. But this is not true all the time, okay? I'll keep explaining it. So let's talk about location. Undergraduate universities are all over Japan, but usually they are in cities, like they are in metropolitan areas. For example, Tokyo has so many undergraduate universities, like University of Tokyo, in which I am in, Kyoto University, Osaka University, blah, blah, blah. But colleges of technology are in the countryside. So if you want to, the 3 years you spend in a college of technology called a COSEN, they are in a countryside. They are at least 1 hour away from the city. So if you are someone who wants to truly experience the Japanese countryside, you live with people, spend time with people, and the true Japanese nature, that is the College of Technology track is for you. Okay. STC is also kind of distant, but not really. Okay. STC can be within the city as well as outside the city. It really just depends. Job prospects. So undergraduate is like any other undergraduate degree in the whole world. You get a good job, you get a stable job. It's the best, of course. Colleges of technology are very respected. Kosen have a lot of reputation in Japan. If you tell anybody that you're from a Kosen, they're going to like you very much. They'll be like, oh my god, you're so smart, right? So colleges of technology also have good prospect. Also, you can get a job directly after your 3 years of diploma. So even if you do not end up going to university, you will get a job. One of my friends just joined Team Labs, which is a good company. The pay might not be that high compared to undergraduate people, but it's good. Okay. And same goes for specialized. A lot of people end up not going to university and they just start making money right after their specialization institute degree. Okay. But of course, the pay is not much, right? Fields of study. Fields of study, undergraduate is the best. You can study engineering, you can study maths, finance, international relations, public policy, pretty much everything you want. It's just like India, just like anywhere else in the whole world. College of Technology is engineering. Hardcore is not engineering, sorry, it's sciences, physics, chemistry, maths, computer science, robotics, mechatronics, things like that. So if you are applying for things like that, you go for colleges of technology. And coming to the specialized training colleges, I personally do not. Basically, the fields of study in STC are very specific. The only reason I would advise anybody to do STC if they know exactly what they want, and that is extremely different. For example, if you want to do anime or mangaka, or if you want to do graphic designing, if you want to do some specific video development course. Okay, so MEXT has a list of courses offered in STC. So there is something exact that you want to pursue, only then do you go. For people like me who are like, we can do anything that's given to us. We do not have like a specific goal in mind. Undergraduate is the field. Okay. Competition, right? So coming to competition, undergraduate is the most competitive. Like I'll just be straight up. Undergraduate is extremely competitive, extremely smart people give it. Because College of Technology, people usually avoid giving the exam of College of Technology because they are, in the countryside, but they are also very respected. If the only con about College of Technology is that it takes 6 years instead of 5, which is an undergraduate. If that is okay with you, if you want to live life, if you want to experience the true Japan, you go to College of Technology. But College of Technology in terms of competition lies in the middle somewhere. STC is the easiest to get, in my opinion. There's like not a lot of competition, and even if there is, I just feel like it's much more easier to get than any other. I have a friend who got the STC scholarship, even though he scored 42 marks in physics out of 100. So you can imagine, like, it's not impossible. STC is easy to get. Yeah, so I hope, like, I have told you what to do, but I would like to conclude by telling you exactly which one should you go for. Okay, so guys, if you are extremely confident in yourself, okay, if you think I will do it, I will get it right, I will definitely crack it. And if you want to pursue something normal, okay, if you want to go, if you want need a normal university life, maybe in Tokyo or in another city, and you're planning for something like engineering, maths, or something like that, or maybe international relations, economics, then you go for undergraduate. But make sure that you're smart, okay, because it's kind of difficult to get. Okay, so if you're confident about your knowledge, about your intelligence, then you apply for undergraduate. Okay, if you're in somewhere in the middle, if you're smart, if you're not that confident about yourself, okay, but you are applying for engineering or sciences, then you can apply for COT. Okay, if you're applying for chemistry toka, physics toka, then you can also apply for COT. It's a great scholarship. COT is a good scholarship in my opinion. You experience so much, and it completely changes you. You come out a better person, because you live in another world basically. And it can be difficult, but it's very interesting. Also, you get paid for the whole 6 years, so it's not exactly a bad deal, right? um STC, only apply for STC if you are interested in, like, animation toka, big sorry for Japanese. If you're applying for animation or bakery, or something extremely specific, only apply in that case. Or you apply if you are not confident about yourself. I'm not calling anybody like more intelligent or less intelligent, but you can judge by yourself, right? So if you think you are not ready to compete in the undergraduate sector, but you want to come to Japan, you want to have fun, you want to live in Japan, once you're in Japan, you can figure other things out, right? So if you just want to come to Japan, and or if you want to learn animation, manga, videography, movie making, filmography, things like that, right? Something specific, that is when you apply to STC. Or else, I do not suggest, because guys, when it comes to jobs, right, anybody can make money. I understand that. I have a friend from STC and he's making good money, but it is difficult. If you, for example, if I am from an undergraduate or a master's background, I the international companies, like, big banks like Google, Facebook, Goldman Sachs, they recognize us because we have a much more normal background, right? We did our undergrad, we did our masters, now we can join them. When it comes to STC, right, it's very chaotic. It's like going to a private institute. So although you will get jobs in Japan, not a problem, nothing's wrong, because people in Japan recognize STC. It might hinder your approach if you want to work in a foreign company. For example, if I want to join Goldman Sachs in Japan, then I think I have a much better chance if I am from an undergraduate background. Okay, but keeping this aside, you come for STC only if you want something specific, not by any other way. So yeah, I think I was able to explain. I do not want to demotivate anyone. Just to tell you, UG is the most difficult to get. If you're confident, if you think you'll be able to make it, and if you want to do something normal, you go for UG. COT is the best for sciences and engineering, but it takes time. So if you have time, and if you want to experience the countryside of Japan, if you want to experience the true essence of Japan, you go for COT, right? And STC is only when you want something specific. Even if you don't want something so specific, STC is when you just want to come to Japan. So if my dream is to come to Japan, I would come to Japan through STC, and then maybe I'll figure something else out. I'll look for more jobs, I'll try to change my career or something like that, even then you can apply for STC because it is easier to get, in my opinion. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I maybe let me know what you think, where you're planning to apply. If you have any doubts, post in the comments. Also, like in the future, I might make videos on what kind of internships you should do to get the scholarship. How do you get into University of Tokyo? Maybe I'll make a video on that. Yeah, that is pretty much it. So if you want to know more about my life in Japan and how I study, you can subscribe, you can like, also you can ask any questions in the comment section. If you want to know more about me, you can check me out on LinkedIn, and on my channel I'll probably make a playlist of all the MEXT related videos, so you can watch all of them. So bye.